The global chip shortage is reaching beyond new car production tonight. Now the manufacture of household appliances and video games is coming to a halt as companies wait on chips. 7 Action News reporter Nana Senchibonsu is going in depth tonight with local businesses and the ongoing challenges they're facing.
These businesses are facing many challenges that end up impacting customers who are trying to buy things from a new stove to something as simple as a video game.
Retro Taku Video Games, how can I help you?
John Bennett gets these calls several times a day.
Yeah, let me check on that real quick.
Customers asking for specific games and accessories at his Madison Heights video game store.
We have not been able to get new PlayStation 4 controllers for at least 6 months, if not more. That is probably the hardest thing to get.
All thanks to the global chip shortage.
There are a lot of people who are like, well, I called and it was the same excuse like a year ago. I'm like, yeah, it's the same problem as a year ago.
Bennett isn't the only one having to explain this ongoing problem to his customers. The chip shortage is backing up orders at Ken Goss's kitchen and bath appliance store in Berkeley.
No one anticipated, even in our industry right away in the very beginning, that it was going to last going on 2 years and then some.
A lot of the newer model appliances require a computer chip.
There are electronics in refrigerators. Things are Wi-Fi enabled now, like ovens and ranges, dishwashers, washers and dryers.
Washers, dryers, and refrigerators that people now have to wait about a year for.
If we order some refrigerators now, they won't be here until December.
Global supply chain management professor at Wayne State University, Kevin Kettle says the timeline sounds about right.
To be honest, we think that over the next year, it should start to flatten out and that we'll be able to catch up to demand, but it's hard to say.
At the moment, he says there are several things being done to tackle the shortage, like a bill the Biden administration is trying to get Congress to okay.
That would help provide incentives for companies to invest in chip building in the United States. But that won't happen for a few years if the bill passes.
Kettle says tech companies are also doing their part.
The other piece of news is that Intel has invested about $20 billion in building a new chip production facility in Ohio. But that also won't come for a few years as well.
There are some things consumers can do to avoid a future wait on a new fridge or stovetop.
Just do things through maintenance that will help prolong the life of your appliances.
Now, what does maintenance look like? Goss says it can be anything from regular cleaning to cleaning of filters and compressors in your appliances. I'm Nana Senchibonsu for 7 Action News.